All right, fight fans. We had an afternoon fight over in Wales. It was welterweight champion Jessica McCaskill against Lauren Price. Lauren Price, the fight had to be stopped, but she still won by unanimous decision. According to me, she was winning every round before the stoppage because Jessica had that big lump on her left eye. Let's start with the pros and the cons. Let's start with Jessica. The pros would be that she was showing defense. By defense, I'm saying she was slipping a lot of punches, ducking under a lot of punches. Unfortunately, that's where the pros are going to stop. Let me get to the cons for Jessica. Jessica is definitely showing her age. She is starting to remind me of Bernard Hopkins after he beat John Pascal. Actually, you can even say around the time that he beat John Pascal, where basically his way of winning the fight was that he would get in, throw a punch here or there, tie up, and basically hope that his age convinced the judges that he should win the fight. Now, I'm not saying that B-Hop, when he was 44, 45, 46, didn't win significant fights. I'm saying that he began to slow down a lot, and I think that he wanted his legacy to be what carried him through. I kind of feel that way watching Jessica yesterday afternoon. She really did not do much offensively. She would throw a jab here or there. She would throw a looping wild right hand or left hand, in my opinion, hoping to catch Lauren with something. Really, I want to say it was maybe the fourth round was the only round I thought that Jessica really landed a good one or two shots. As for Lauren Price, the pros, she definitely looked like a fighter that's in her prime. She now has 7 fights. She does have that amateur background, which I think has carried her through. I thought she had good foot movements. I thought she did a good job fighting on the front foot, fighting on the back foot. I think she did a good job counter punching. As for the cons, I did not like the fact that Lauren was holding a lot. Lauren knows that Jessica is the type of fighter that comes forward kind of like a bull. You cannot allow that to happen and just keep tying her up. You have to do something to counter that, and she did do a good job of throwing a counter right hook sometimes when Jessica would come in. I loved seeing that. Let's talk about the fight. Pretty much, fight fans, it was straightforward. Lauren won every single second of every single round. As I mentioned, the only thing that Jessica did was she was plotting and bull rushing forward. She did do a good job of ducking shots. And to be honest, that lump, her left eye being closed, really came from an accidental headbutt. It didn't come from shots. Pretty much through the whole fight, I felt that Jessica, if she wanted to win that fight, that the way she thought she was going to win that fight was throwing one or two shots every 15 to 20 seconds, bull rushing in on Lauren and hope that that got her through the round, or that maybe she did something to hurt Lauren that would convince the judges. Lauren, on the other hand, was put on a master class. Like I mentioned in my pros and cons, she had the jab working. She had the counter right hand working. Her defense, I thought her defense looked pretty good. I mean, to me, she did everything pretty much right. That's why I didn't really have many cons on her other than her tying up. But she will get better as she goes on. And like I said, she's 29 in her prime years, and she'll get better. Now, let's talk about what happens from here. Let's actually talk about both fighters. As far as Jessica McCaskill goes, I don't really see her beating any real significant fighter going forward. And the truth is this. The reason why I believe that Jessica is the welterweight champion is because 4 years ago, she caught Cecilia Brækhus really past her prime and past her best days. If this was a 26, 29, even a maybe a 33, 34-year-old Cecilia, I don't think that, not I think, Jessica would not have won that fight. I think that she caught her at the right time. She beat her 2 times in a row. They were not very entertaining fights, and that's how she became champion. As for Lauren Price, there is a lot of fights out there for her. The women's welterweight division is one of the few division on the women's side that actually has a lot of contenders. Habazine was there, and they said Sandy Ryan was there. Those are the 2 fights that I would like to see next. I know Natasha Jonas was there. I don't think she's ready for that yet. I would like to see her work her way up to that. And to be honest, I would love to see a women's welterweight tournament for the winner to get to Natasha. I'm not saying Natasha doesn't fight in it. I'm saying that I think Natasha can make her way to the finals and we can get kind of like a true champion. But that's what I would like to see, Ryan or Habazine. All right, fight fans, did you see the fight? Did you enjoy the fight? And who did you pick to win? And what do you want to see Lauren Price do next? I know she only has 7 fights, but she's now a champion. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so we can keep talking boxing. That's all I got. I'll let y'all later.